Hello, my friends, and thank you for tuning in. Karen Barney bringing you the road ahead for November 29th through December 5th, 2020. Coming into the home stretch of this year, my friends. Let's see what's happening. Who are we shuffling for? First, we do this reading by element. Let's see, who's up first? Air, fire, water, earth. What's happening here? Two of coins and the death card. So we're going to do earth signs first. Two of coins. What is it you're considering here, my earth sign friends? What is the transformation you're considering? What is it you're weighing out? Which one is going to tip the scales? Scorpio energy there. Now we've just left Scorpio here on the 22nd there with the sun moving into Sagittarius. But you know, this is about a transition to perhaps putting a couple of things together, or a transition from the juggling, a transition from the uncertainty, the roller coaster ride, right? What's happening here for the earth signs? Earth signs. What's going on for my earth sign friends? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, November 29 through December 5th. November 29 through December 5th of 2020 for the earth signs, please. Earth signs, what are the clear messages the earth signs need, please? Thank you. The hanging ghost. You may have been hanging on to something, hanging out in limbo there for a little bit, trying to assess the situation. If you are just trying to keep your balance, as we saw with the Two of Pentacles, that is going to change, and change in a most beautiful way, my friends. That is the Sun card, the Leo card. Hope and, hope. Vitality, vibrant and warming light that just brings so much joy and happiness and real satisfaction. That's a beautiful energy there. So you've been waiting for this, and it's been building, my earth sign friends. Let's do that. Let's see what's going on here. Earth signs, bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So in fact, you have been in that restorative and rejuvenative mode, maybe even a little bit of meditation there, trying to figure out what your next move is. And you know, that's the juggling, that's the back and forth that we saw there at the cut. And the transition has already started there with our death card there at the cut. So we are now moving forward, and here it is again, the death card. Here it is now moving us forward toward that contentment, that peace, that harmony, that joy, our cup overflowing here with the Ace of Cups. Now, this could also be a new love or a new child. We'll have to see where this goes. But, you know, it is a transition to the Four of Cups, something that, you know, is going to perhaps fill your cup now, something you have chosen out of all the others in the plan that you have. So let's go forward here with the earth signs. Earth signs, what is building? Three of Coins, putting together the right projects, components, maybe even the right people to move you forward, my earth sign friends. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, tell me why the Hanging Man is here, please. Where is the limbo? Now, are you in analysis paralysis, my earth sign friends, and not able to make a move because, you know, you just don't know? Are you still hanging out, still waiting for something? Well, I do think there's work to be done. It's not necessarily going to be an easy situation for you to get through, but I do believe you're putting the right components together to bring about this success, this stardom even. You know, you're going to be in the limelight. Here's the light too. It's shining right now, okay? And I think you can see it burning, but it is going to grow. It is going to get larger. And you know, I don't know, does that mean that your self-esteem gets larger too? But this has to do with work. So whatever it is you're doing, you know, you're putting together the right situations, the right opportunities for yourself. Let it build. It's a light right now, but it is really going to shine. When is it going to shine? What is happening here with the Three of Coins, please, for my earth sign friends? Thank you. Here's our Queen of Pentacles. You are nurturing it along. You are taking care of things as they come up. And, you know, just kind of hanging out, taking it easy, which is, you know what, going with the flow. And that's not a bad way to be, my earth sign friends. It's a much less stressful existence. And, you know, it's a hard situation. It's a hard achievement to get there. So if you have managed to meditate yourself into a place of peace with whatever happens, keep nurturing what you're doing. But know that you're doing, I think, the best thing for you. Tell me why. The Hanging Man is here. The Hanging Ghost in this deck. This is the Chinese Tarot. The King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So there may be other people involved in this, as I said, putting together the right people, the right projects, the right components, but maybe this is all your hats as well. King of Wands, their fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody that takes care of business. And you are very much about taking care and nurturing, but this is a little bit more of a business head. Okay, so somebody's stepping up, somebody's taking leadership in, I think, the direction that this is taking, but you want to do it in a kind and maybe even very calm way. How are you doing it? You're not going to be, sorry, Tootsie's trying to get comfortable, I apologize. You're not going to be quite as reserved as you normally are. You're going to have to put on this business hat, this business crown. How are you taking charge of that, please? And what is coming in with the Sun? Here's your Ten of Pentacles. So there may be a situation that you are responsible for others as far as their security is concerned, and that is going to get brighter. They're watching it build just as you are, and it's going to start to fill your cup. Okay, here it is, bringing you that satisfaction. So, my friends, you may have been in a limbo period. You may have been in a period where, you know what, do I really even want to continue with this? The answer is, I would say yes, absolutely, because it is going to bring you, I think, what you desire, the satisfaction, the security, and the abundance of it. But you're going to have to step up and take a leadership role. And remember, this may be a sensitive issue, so you want to tread kindly. What do we have here? Confucius, the Judgment. So there is your new beginning, my friends. We have the Death card and the Rebirth here. So things are perhaps a little bit slow right now, but they are going to pick up. They are going to start filling your cup. And just at the point where you say to yourself, you know what, I don't know that I even want to do this anymore. Out starts to peek that light. Out comes the sun, and you start to shine, my friends. Oh, we need to do this, don't we? The Confucius card. Where is the new beginning taking you? The Ace of Cups. We'll talk about roundabout, right? Ace of Cups right here. So this is taking you to, I would say, a new satisfaction high, a new high as far as your satisfaction is concerned. This new beginning that you're on, my earth sign friends, is going to be transformative in the way I think you see your life. The Sun card, beautiful energy there, looking like everything is coming up roses, my friends. When do we get here? I'm eager. Let's see, the Page of Cups. So there is news coming in, emotional news, news that is going to be heartfelt and heartwarming, and that helps you, I think, build whatever you're putting together, nurturing it that extra step, bringing it forward so that you can recognize this Ace of Cups. It's not here quite yet. One more card, please tell me when. Could that be the solstice, or when the sun comes into our sign the same day? That's Capricorn, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm speaking for myself. Here's our Queen of Wands. Focus on the brightness in your life. Focus on the positive here in your life and watch it build, nurture it, watch it grow. It is coming in for us, my earth sign friends. That is the Ace of Cups there. Satisfaction, contentment, happiness, joy, bliss, and a really, I think, contented feeling. Not only that, there's security involved. Now, it may be security for a family. It could be a security for a group you're the leader of. Thank you. This is the Spirit Messages Oracle. Support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on. While others return often because you need to learn more from these individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So again, we may have people here that are very supportive and very, very vocal in their support of you. This Queen of Wands, she's focused on where she wants to go, focused on the success. You may have someone that is pushing you a little bit, and that's okay. It's a supportive energy, and you know, it only helps to, here's the encouragement coming in right here, support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. My earth sign friends, my fellow earth signs, it looks like things are finally going to start lightening up for us. Let's see who we're shuffling for next. Thank you so much for being with me here, everyone. I do appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like to connect with me, all of my details are in the description box below. So, let's see, who are we shuffling for next? Who's the next element on the table today? For the week of November 29 to December 5th, this is the road ahead, the forecast. Got the Nine of Swords and the Devil. So, air signs. What are you worried about, my air sign friends? Worried about the obligations that you may have given yourself. The Devil card there, Capricorn. But, you know, responsibilities. A lot of things you've got to take care of. It's like a yoke. A yoke on you, and it's a heavy yoke. It's a weight, and it's causing you to spin, my air sign friends. And you guys don't usually do that. You're thinkers. You're absolutely thinkers and intellectuals, but you know, you're pretty decisive and methodical about which category it falls into. You're spinning here. So, what's going on with the air signs? Aquarius, Libra, Geminis. What's happening for them, please? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is the road ahead for November 29th through December 5th for the air signs. Air signs. One card. One or two cards, please. Thank you. We have the Strength card. That's Leo there. I've got the Ten of Staves. So you're under a little bit of pressure here, my air sign friends. Oh, and that one, there we go, the Knight of Swords. So you are making some changes, I would say, some pretty swift changes, some changes that are your ideas. You've got ideas, but I think the stress is about how to implement them. How do you do it? Here's the new beginning. How do you start something fresh? How do you get past this? It's going to take courage. It's going to take your savvy too, because it's not all about brute strength. Okay, this guy can change things with just a few words, and not necessarily in a good way. He's kind of a little bit bull in a china shop. So if that is the case, my friends, you want to act with a little bit more kindness than maybe you feel is necessary with the Strength card. This is for your future. I think you really have strong plans for your future, and you want things to change. You're under pressure to make them change, or you will be relieved when you can finally make the changes. But I don't think it's quite yet here. Three of Coins. You're building up to it, but something's got to happen first. They're going to keep you waiting. Okay, your plan's going to be on hold for a little bit, and then it might take off, but it'll take off very slowly, and then you'll be able to move it along. But that looks like it's a few months away. Tell me why my air signs have the Strength card here, please. Leo, force, and, you know, a lot of courage, a lot of chutzpah in this. Here's the Hermit. You want to go your own way, and that's going to take courage. And you may be making these changes, but you've got to you're in limbo here for a little bit. It's not quite ready for you to build it, okay? You're still in assessment mode, and you're feeling under pressure. You're feeling immense, it's like you're itchy. You've got to do something, okay? How is that going to change? Thank you. The Star card. You know, patience, I think, is what we're hearing here. Confucius is the Judgment card, naturally, but it is also about being very wise. Okay, so let the universe guide you in this. The Star card. Hope, faith, and knowing that you are in the exact right place at the right time, and are where you need to be. Now, this is Aquarius, so this may be taking place in the time of Aquarius, which is going to be what? January, right? January 25th to February. So what's going on? the Knight of Cups. I think you're going to put your plans in action. That is the Knight of Cups, the big picture. He's the one that, has the grand visions and the big dreams. So if you are planning to go solo here, in whatever capacity that means to you, get the guidance you need and set up this new beginning. Set it up because it is going to be a huge relief for you, and it is going to be exactly as you wish. But you're the one that's making the changes here, my air sign friends. You're the one that's making the changes. Be careful with your communication. I've got the King of Cups and who else? The Fool. I love it. So you are, in fact, going to accomplish your goal of starting something brand new. And it may even be that, that's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio there with the King of Cups. Cool, calm, and collected. It may feel like you may show that to the world. But inside, this is a sensitive situation. You haven't done it before. It may be even that you're under a lot of pressure there to make this work. Tell me about the Knight of Swords here, please, for my air sign friends. The Six of Swords. You are going to be looking at things, I think, from a different perspective, from a different outlook. There's our Hanging Man again. So that's what you're doing now. You're looking for that light. You're looking for that glimmer, and it's coming. It truly is. If you're making plans right now, then I would keep those plans to yourself. I would keep those plans to yourself. Get the guidance you need, but sort through it, and sort through it with an eye toward what needs to change so that you can make it happen. Because our Six of Swords is about moving forward and moving forward into more peaceful water. So things are going to settle in this new beginning, but it's not quite yet. We're looking at probably, I want to say, January, February. And what do we have here? The Two of Coins, and you're deciding whether or not to take action. What are we doing? Four of Wands. So it may be that you are deciding to perhaps sell a property, and now is not the right time. Get the guidance you need, but it'll be a huge relief when you can do that. Okay, and on the outside things may seem calm, but inside you're eager and very anxious, it seems like, to change things. And I think maybe smoothing out that anxiety is going to help you tremendously move forward in a very wise manner, my air sign friends. Tell me about the Two of Coins here, please. The Four of Wands. You may be considering a marriage. You may be considering a purchase of a home. You may be considering a celebration as well. The Six of Wands. You're going to be celebrating your success, probably with, now this could be a relationship as well, and a wise new beginning. You may be celebrating with a marriage. You may be having, any kind of celebration, but it does involve the home here. Tell me about the Two of Coins, please. Celebrating your success, yes. Celebrating your success with the Sun there, my air sign friends. So again, Leo energy here on the table for you. There may be a Leo involved, but someone that is, if they are, then there's someone that's going to be very supportive and very helpful toward your goal, okay? And they may even help you make the decision. And I don't mean they're going to give you a choice. I mean, or they may, but I think that it's going to be more that they're going to help you, counsel you with the directions, the advantages and pitfalls of each direction. So come out into the sun, my friends. It will become clear to you what is necessary, and also the timing. Tell me for the air signs, please. This is the Spirit Messages. One card, please. That one, thank you. Let it go. Okay, so, sometimes to let it go takes big courage, too. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So my friends, again, speak with kindness. That's important here. But you are on a divinely guided path. It's up to you to tip the scales, though, and you do. And it may be with that communication that is a little bit harsh. So you want to make sure that you do communicate with the kindness, more kindness than you feel may be necessary. And you are going to come out into the light. Wise decisions await here. All right, air signs. Let's pick this up. See who we're speaking to next. Speaking with, I should say, right? Water or fire? Who's next? Water or fire, please. Water or fire? The Ten of Coins and the Devil. Well, we've done earth signs. So, who is this a message for? The Ten of Coins. Security, responsibilities, water or fire? Who are we talking to? Family, responsibilities. Who are we speaking to? Water or fire, please. Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Coins. Something about work is going to change. Water or fire, please. Water or fire. Who are we speaking to? Two of Swords and the Six of Staves. So fire signs up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Six of Staves. You're making a decision about, I think, the recognition that you may be, the recognition that you may need to make a decision, a difficult decision, and, really protecting yourself in this, or the recognition that, it is time to perhaps call a truce in a situation, or maybe a public situation. What's happening with the fire signs, please? Fire signs, this is the week of November 29th through December 5th, 2020, the road ahead. What is the forecast for my fire sign friends? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on for the fire signs, please? Ace of Coins. What a way to start, fire signs. And the Two of Swords. So there is a decision about money, decision about an opportunity. It has to do involving work, right? Didn't we see that at the cut, fire signs? Responsibilities, the Devil, and the Ten of Coins. So there is a security situation and the recognition of what needs to change. All right, so let's see where we're headed with this, my fire sign friends. All right, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So you've had enough. You're done with this. You're finished, and maybe the recognition is that you need to make the decision and maybe chase a new opportunity. And I say chase because it's teasing. It's teasing you. Let's pick this up. Shuffle, shuffle. Let's see. Fire signs. Where are you taking this? Is it public knowledge? And now you have to do something about it? Did something end publicly? And now you have to change direction? You have to start from scratch or from the first again? Tell me about the Ace of Coins here. What is the opportunity being teased? This is something you've been waiting for, and maybe you've been waiting to end it so that you can move through this. And it may not be a comfortable decision either way, but you recognize that it is for your success, for your best future here, my fire sign friends. What's happening here? Fire signs. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. Here's our Eight of Pentacles. So you have been working on this. It's a decision to be made about work and how to work on it. How to bring about this ending. What's underneath there? The Five of Coins, the Five of Cups, and the Moon. So you've been in difficult straits, my fire sign friends. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There may not have been enough money. Maybe you couldn't see a way out of this, but it is on its way to an ending. It relies on your decision here, the Empress. It relies perhaps on a mother or mother figure, but more likely it involves on your creative energy and the fertility that you can invest it with. How much energy are you willing to put in? How fertile is your imagination in this? What are the options? You know, it may be a difficult situation either way, and you choose to step away from it. But I think you're going to be dealing with it. How are you dealing with it? You're going to finish it. There's the Seven of Wands. It may be a challenge to finish this and move forward with the new opportunity, but I think you are going to get a hold of it. You're going to have the ability to, and that may not be easy. How are we going to do this? Here's the Lovers and the Tower. This is an unexpected opportunity. Maybe it's an unexpected opportunity, but it's an unexpected choice for you. It might be that it's totally new for you and out of your wheelhouse. It's not something you would have ever considered. But now here it is, and your choice is on the table, and it will be successful too. And I think you recognize that this is a pivotal position here. You've got to end something to start something, okay? Here's our Four of Coins. You may be holding on to your position with wherever you are. Maybe even trying to hold on financially. We did see a lack there down here. The Five of Coins and the Five of Cups. So you've been reflecting with our Moon card here how you're going to get through this. How am I going to do this? The Five of Cups. It just didn't work out. How am I going to do this? How is it going to change here? Oh, I think you're in a better position now. You've got a piece of news that comes in and helps you get through whatever is going on. Maybe it's a short-term loan, but you know, at the least of it, you're on a much more stable ground than you were in the past or in the recent past. Okay, you've kind of been able to catch your breath a little bit, and then here comes this opportunity, and you know, it may feel like I've just finally caught my breath here, and now I have to shake things up again, and shake them up you will. This is an ending. Now, this is a difficult ending, so is this your doing? I think it is, because we have our Two of Swords here, and that is, you know, a difficult decision to make. Hold on. It's not something you're willing to give up on yet, and you know, all signs point to the universe telling you it's your choice, but is it going to leave you in a good position, or do you have to end it so that you can move to a better? That's what I think. Tell me about the Four of Coins here, please, for the fire signs. The Strength card. So your courage, your determination, your fierce going to be important here. All right, it's going to take a lot of courage to do what you're doing, but you are in a strong position. That's what they're telling me. They're a strong position financially, or at least been able to catch your breath with whatever came in, whatever news came in, and now it's time for you to nurture what you've been working on, what your ideal is. Finish this up so you can get started here. You've got a lot of pent-up, fertile energy here, a lot of ideas, a lot of ways you can make this opportunity work for you, and this is something that you've manifested, something you have brought in for yourself, my fire sign friends. So what have your intentions been? What is it you've been calling to you? You know, the end may just be the disguise for the new adventure that you wanted. Let's see what's going on here with the spirit messages for the fire signs. This is the week of November 29th through December 5th. What's happening for my fire sign friends? What's the message they need to see today? That one, thank you. Love. Well, love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving. Love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So my friends, we have the Lovers here. This is perhaps a choice within a partnership, and maybe you're making a commitment that you've been dragging your feet on. It's a difficult decision. But, you know, it might also be that you're in a financial situation where you needed a leg up and you had to make a choice. How are you going to handle this? Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving. Love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So make your best choices. Make choices for your best life. Make choices that are going to make your heart happy, and make choices that you are going to be comfortable in and be able to express your creativity in. Something that you love, my fire sign friends. All right, who is still here? Let's see, water signs. I love it. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming up. What's going on for my water sign friends? Let me shuffle this so I don't forget. Thanks again, everybody. I truly appreciate you being here with me. Like, share, and subscribe. And I love the comments. Keep the comments coming, because it truly is heartwarming to me to see that these do resonate with you and the ways that they help you and affect your lives. So that's important to me to hear feedback on. And remember, if you'd like to connect with me for a chat or maybe even a private reading, all of my details are in the description box below. Let's see what's going on here. Water signs, water signs, water signs. Let's cut for the water signs and see what's going on. I've got the Tower and the Seven of Coins. So something you've been patient with now kind of takes off, I want to say. The Tower there, an explosive event. So does that mean it grows, or does that mean it blows up? Let's see what's going on with the water sign friends. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The week of November 29th through December 5th. What's on the road ahead for my water sign friends? Water signs. Thank you. The Hermit. What's the Virgo card there, my friends? The Four of Swords. You may be taking a moment to seek some advice. Meditate on that advice. The Three of Cups. Take it in, and you may even be celebrating. This is more the group of people that you're doing things with. Here's our King of Swords. So making some sort of decision, perhaps to leave a group, leave a situation that you've been hunkered down in, something that was helpful and healing and restorative, but still time to move on. Tell me about the Hermit here, please, for my water sign friends. The Seven of Cups, looking at your options. Now, this could mean that you are going solo. The Hermit is the wise one that sits alone on the hill. It may be that you are looking at your options and getting counsel on each of those options. What is the right path for you here, my water sign friends? What is the right path for you? Thank you. The Two of Pentacles. You're still deciding. I don't think you've been able to sort it out yet. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Thank you, the Hierophant. I think you're hesitant to make a commitment. You might have even withdrawn from someone that asked you to make a commitment. It might be a situation where you're like, you know what, I don't want to do the traditional kind of situation. You've decided, okay? You might want to do just a celebration rather than an actual marriage or commitment ceremony. You're going to sit out the commitment. Hesitating on it. Tell me about now. You know, I don't know if that's a wise idea. You may want to get some counsel, and the counsel doesn't have to be professional, legal, medical, whatever. It can be your best friend, you know, having a glass of wine or a chat over the phone with your mom or your sister, or, you know, that kind of thing. So get the guidance you need. It may even be from a Leo or even a Taurus. You know, if you have been waiting to go back to school, now is the time to look at your options, okay? Now is the time. But this celebration, you know, it's truly here for you. The sun, that beautiful, vibrant, joyous energy that comes in with the sun, how is that going to benefit you here with the Four of Swords? Your time away has been beneficial. I think it's brightened your attitude, and it's giving you, I think, a better sense of self to operate from. It is, you know, there may be some conflict about what you want to do, and I want you to look at the brightest possible option, okay? Look at the one that shines the brightest. If this is a number of different things, your path is the brightest one, okay? Tell me about the Three of Cups here for the water signs. The water signs we have, yes, the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo there. There may be someone that is going to help you, provide a scholarship perhaps, provide the the financing for this celebration even. This is the King of Pentacles. He is not only the provider of the deck, but he is also the loyal and stalwart supporter, okay? Someone that everybody can depend on. So who is that in your life, my friends? And are they the one that's giving you the best advice? You know, you may be conflicted about what you want to do, but overall, I think you will be celebrating. You will be enjoying. And our King of Swords, you know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it may be a decision, the King of Swords can be seen as a municipal or judicial representative, an attorney, a judge, someone on that idea. You may be getting the decision that is now going to free you and let you go on your own way. And while it may have been a conflict to perhaps step outside of this commitment, you are now going to be in a good place and celebrating the fact that you have the security and stability that you've been hoping for. Wasn't an easy decision to make this transition, but now it's finishing, it's closing. That chapter of your life is closing, water signs. Here's the Seven of Swords. It's an escape is what it is. You've chosen to perhaps distance yourself from a situation, and you know, it is going to bring you back to your happiness, your glory, your self-esteem, and your happiness, your joy. It's going to bring back your joy. And you know, what do we have here? And we have the Star. So hopes, dreams, and wishes, knowing that you're in the right place at the right time. That's also the Aquarius card. So I would say to you that if it's not quite finished, and it doesn't feel like it is, the decision is imminent and the end is clear, I would say, come January. Where is Aquarius? The end of January, February. This is also a much kinder, a much more humanitarian vibe here. The Star card is also a card of healing. So you are on the mend, in fact, my water sign friends, from whatever this conflict was, whatever your choice to perhaps separate yourself from. Looking at your options here, and they are going to be options that are going to take you through this transition. And whether you realize it or not, it's already begun. If you haven't taken action here yet, you will be, I would say again, in that January, February time frame, and it's going to start to show itself. And you know, worrying about how it's going to take place, how it's going to happen, is not going to change the fact that it's going to happen. So look at the sunny side of it, look at the bright side of it, get the advice that you need, make these decisions based on your best interest. And I know, you know, I say that a lot and it sounds selfish, but you know, in the end, you're the only one that can make you happy. So you've got to do what's best for you, and hopefully the people in your circle that you are celebrating with come with you. Okay, if they're truly loyal and supportive and on the same page, they will be there for you, my friends. Water signs. Let's see what the spirit messages have to say for you. Some interesting readings this morning. Thank you. Water signs. Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So everything is connected, my friends. Come out into the light, come out into the sunshine and thrive, okay? You've been in this meditative state, you've been in this period of maybe solitude even, and away from things for quite some time now, it feels like. And maybe it's just a metaphor for how you feel about your life. You've been outside the inner circle, maybe. But seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So despite the fact that you may detach, you're always going to be connected. Okay, it's always going to be a part of your history, a part of your life, a part of your spirit. My friends, thank you so very much for joining me. I truly appreciate you tuning in each and every day when I upload, and we'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.